Hi guys, welcome to the channel. Thank you so much for clicking on this video like you always do. Today is a little different. We are playing Folklore Hunter. And since we have already beaten the game, we're going to go through a little tutorial. Some folks in the comment section wanted me to go ahead and make a little tutorial for them. So we're going to go ahead and do that. Go ahead and click play game. Dusk Moon Downs is the next one we're waiting for. No idea when that's coming up. If you guys know, go ahead, let me know in the comment section. But we're going to go right ahead and get into this. My main focus on this tutorial is to show you where the runes are within the game. We're also going to be showing you some clues. There's a little cheat code I'll be showing you as well. If you guys need some ammo fast, or if you just want a lot of ammo. So you start off in your house. You are hired by the wife. She lost her 2 kids and her husband in these woods. They are haunted. I have a hard time saying that. They are haunted by the Wendigo, and you were here to hunt the Wendigo by the wife. And what I just picked up there, I picked up some cameras. Now let me go into my inventory here. You start off with 28 rounds of ammo. You are given 2 batteries, a bandage, and you have some cameras around your house. To use items like your bandages or batteries, you're gonna right click, and it's not as easy as just hitting right click and you're good to go. You have to right click and you have to hover over replace flashlight battery. It's very important you do that. I had a hard time figuring that out, and some other YouTubers have. It's not hard, but it's just not something you would practically see. It's just a little different. So right click, hover over this little window, heal wounds. Now, you only have 2 hits before you die in this game, whether it's by the Wendigo or the traps. You can run into your own traps. It sucks. I've done it. Many have other YouTubers. So, obviously, there's some stuff in your house you can collect. There's some traps here. And there's another trap here. You can get a lot of traps in this game. There's some meat here. You can also interact with the fire. This is very important. I found this out on my own by accident. There was a viewer actually on one of my videos who said you can interact with the fire, and what you get from this little puppy is some charcoal. Charcoal is very important, and I'm going to show you that in a little bit here. I'm going to pick up another camera. Unfortunately, you can't pick up the pack. This is the first clue you will find. Right next to the fire. Every clue is going to have a note. This one says he sees me, he sees me, he sees me. Shows a drawing of the Wendigo. Many of these notes are going to say different things. Some of them are going to have useful information. There's one clue you absolutely have to find. It's what helps you progress in the game on your way to banishing the Wendigo. Now I'm on my way to what we call the Bone Cave. And as you can see, it just got really dark out. I'm spending too much time explaining things. So, let me see if there's... Yep, there's one right here. This is a safe stick. I'm going to jump on this for the night. And these help you stay away from the Wendigo. I found this in the forum on Steam where you download the game. There we go. Sometimes they're a little pain in the neck to jump on, but you can get right up to the top of this, and the Wendigo is not going to be able to get you from here at all. Like, you can stay on this all night long. He's active at 5 p.m. Or, I'm sorry, he's active at 7 p.m., and he becomes inactive at 5 a.m. The second that clock hits 5 a.m., he's out. He's running. And you can chase after him. He won't come after you, and... one of the clues I'll show you says he goes to an unknown location. I have not been able to find that location. I haven't found anyone who's found that location on YouTube. I have followed him a couple times, and it just looks like he spawns off the map. And then just spawns back when he becomes active again at night. So we're going to go ahead and hang out here, and next morning I'll show you where to pick up the first couple of runes. Alright, and now it's night. It's about 11 p.m. I'm just going to show you guys. This is what he does when he does find you. So what you're able to see, if he pops out again, he's like right over in this area somewhere, is you're going to see a red dot. It's pitch black, as you can see. It gets really, really dark. But you'll see a little red dot, and that's his eyes. There he is. So those are his eyes. You can shoot him. I have spent one time shooting him many, many times. I put over 20 rounds into him the one time, and he did not go down. He'll run away, take some time to come back. If you put enough bullets in him, he's gone for the rest of the night. I have not killed him with the rifle, though. But yeah, that's what you can do. And once day breaks, I'll go ahead and show you guys that little cheat sheet so you get more ammo. Okay, so as you can see, it's coming towards 5 a.m. Let's see where he is. And that's it, 5 a.m. I'm trying to find him right now because you will see him running off. Let's see if we can't find him. There he is. So the second 5 a.m. hits, he runs. You can actually track him right down. Let's see if he comes after us. I don't believe he will. Yeah, like I can follow him all day. And he definitely outruns you. And that's it, he's gone. Oh no, he's right there. Okay. Let's see if we can't find out where he goes. But I think he just spawns right off the map. But yeah, the second 5 a.m. hits, he does not attack you in any way. And I think he just runs in random areas where you can't see him, and he just spawns off the map. So where we're going to go now is Bone Cave, which is right over here. Now you see these skulls around a lot. Okay. So these skulls, you'll see them throughout the map. They do cast a light onto trees. This one's casting it onto these leaves. These are his cameras. If you walk by them, the last one you walk by, that following night, he's going to search in that area for you. And here, this is Bone Cave. Obviously, it's, full of bones. You will find the runes in here. There's 2 of them. You're going to pick these up. You're going to interact with this. You're going to tear a couple pages out of here. And you picked up that charcoal because you're going to write on this paper to get symbols from here. I go into my inventory and you have 4 symbols. You have the symbols of the chief, the ancient, danger, and capital. And there's 12 altogether. And there's 3 of these transcriptions you need to banish him. And I actually shot a few rounds, so what I'm going to do is show you guys that little cheat code. I'm sure you can't wait to see that. So you're going to hit I, O, and P. In that sequence, you're going to back up a little bit, and there's your little pouch full of ammo. Go ahead and pick that up, and I just received 10 more. If you're ever running low, you can't find any drop boxes, you can go ahead and just use that little cheat sheet. Bullets aren't going to help you too much, except just to keep him away. If you're in a safe space or a place, like a tree, a rock, anything that's elevated high enough. Let me see. I'm over in the swamp. We're going to go to the main cave. That's the next one we're going to go to. Yep, throughout the map, you're going to find drop boxes. They're going to have randoms at item. They could consist of bullets, bandages, traps, cameras, batteries that you'll need for your light. I'm actually in the swamp now. There is a clue in here somewhere. Let's see if I can find it. Yes, right here. So, on the map, I'm like right in the center, top right of the swamp. Go ahead and interact with him. And it says, we've heard noises coming from the caves at night. We don't know what's down there, but I'm not sure we want to find out. Tomorrow we will head back to the cabin and regroup. I hope the other hunters are okay. Okay, so we found 2 clues so far. And when we get into that cave, there's going to be another clue in there. I'll show you guys. Okay, now that we're in the cave, we can come through here. And it's very open in the middle of this. You're going to see a face, a stone face. And right underneath him is where you'll find more runes. There's 3 of them. So we have 5 altogether. You'll find another transcription. This is number 3. Going in your inventory. And now you have the symbols of fire, the cold, the island, and the Great Spirit. And there is a clue right over here. And this is another clue right here. Go ahead and pick this up. I have been lost in this forest for 24 days now. I have tried to find my way out, but to no avail. I fear I may not last much longer. If you're reading this, I'm likely dead. Heed my last piece of advice. Keep silent as your greatest ally, for the beast is everywhere. And just above his head, you're going to see 2 more runes. Go ahead and pick them up. Now we have 7. And as you can see, this is the area we're in. This is where the cave is, or at least this is the inside of the cave. Go ahead and show you where the entrance is on the map. The cave is a safe area for you. It's a safe place to be in at night. The Wendigo will not come in here. I'll probably wind up spending the night in here again anyway. My light is low, so I'll use that really quick. Come to your battery, right click. You want to hover over this window. This is important. And that's it. I use my battery. Go ahead and turn my light on. It's very bright, as you can see. Now I'm going to come to the entrance of the cave. And this is where the entrance is. Just outside of this little corner right here. Now the banishing site is in this corner here. That's the next area we're going to go to. It's already almost 2:30, so we're just going to wait out at night. And I'll show you guys where the next few runes are. Actually, the last runes. And what we do with them. While I'm here, I have my cameras. I'll go ahead and just place one. Show you guys how to use the cameras. So, oh, I accidentally dropped it. So if it disappears like that, I actually panicked. I thought I lost it. It's literally right under you, right here. Now, they put this in, so if you're in co-op with your friends, you can give them items that you have. So I just picked up those 4 cameras. You're going to left click, drag it over, and you're going to put it in your inventory. And we're going to put this camera right here so we can see him. Yep, that's the perfect spot. Now, these cameras can be very fun to use. And they cast quite a bit of light, which is nice. This is very nice. So if you ever want to have fun and just put bullets into him, if you got enough cameras, you can place all the cameras you want in an area and just light up the entire spot. I've actually had this entire outside area of the cave lit up with cameras. Like, I probably had almost 30 cameras out here, and it was all just red. So once it gets dark, I'll go ahead and show you how to use the camera. To activate or look into the camera, you're going to hit tab. It says no signal. You're going to come to this window here. And you're going to go to this camera right here. They're all going to have these numbers. They're all going to say camera C. So you got to kind of know which one is which. But the first one's always going to be the top one. And then second one underneath that, and so on. And you hit escape to get out of there. And we'll just wait till he arrives, and I'll show you guys what it looks like on that. Alright, so obviously he found us. I'm going to go ahead and use our cameras here. And there he is. Obviously it's very pixelated. If you're looking through the camera. Yeah, that little spot, he cannot get over that. And I'm going to show you really quick where he is. You can walk right up to him. He's not going to do anything to you. Unless if you get close enough, then he's just going to slap you down. Well, I'm going into the cave. I don't want to go in the cave. I want to go to the cave. And here he is. Looking beautiful as ever. Again, it's this little hump. He cannot get over that. As ferocious as he is. And you can see how well done this monster has been made. He did a really good job with him. Oh, and he hit me there. So, he hit me once. If he hit me again, then I'd be dead. So, go into your inventory, right-click the bandages, and heal wounds. And that's it. Oh, I gotta reload. That's it. Yeah, these are really cool to use. If you know where he's going to be, you can just watch him. I've actually seen him creeping around looking for you. It's the scariest thing ever. And there he goes. You shoot him enough times and he's just going to run off for a little bit. If you keep doing that, he's going to run off and he won't come back for the rest of the night. Okay, and it's 5 a.m. We're good to start walking around. Now, this is another thing I like about these lights too, or the cameras, is you can use it as a flashlight. It actually works a little bit better than the flashlight you have, and it's not going to go out on you. You can even use your flashlight too. Use them both, and you get pretty much the best light you can have in the game. Now, we're going to go to the banishing site, and we're going to pick up the last bit of runes. Alright, so here is the banishing site. This is the, I don't exactly know what cauldron or, you know, fireplace you want to call it. So you're going to light this once all the runes are in place and he's in position. And you have your clue here. Interact with that. Now you just saw that I received some items from him down here. We found this weird old book called Anastasia Tome, Volume 1. The symbols inside seem to be related to the runes. We gathered a page from an old notebook and some charcoal from a campfire and created a charcoal rubbing of the symbols inside, which is nice. They explain exactly what you need to do. Escape from there. And here are his runes. You're going to pick those two up. And you're going to pick these two up here. And we have 11 right now. I actually spent forever trying to find the last one. The last one is literally just right here, which is a funny spot to put it. And we're going to go ahead and place them here. You can also mark them right down if you have everything you need. So put it in, mark it, put it in and mark it. Alright, and they're going to start lighting up. Yep, just like that. Now we're going to run over here so you can see a really good view of it. And it has been activated. Now you're going to wait till nightfall. Whenever you're ready to banish him, you need to get him in place. You need to get him in the center. And that's when you're going to light this up. If you try to do it now, you're going to get this little message. The beast is not in position. He has to be in there. Now that you guys know how to do that, the best way to get him stuck in here is just throw a trap or two, whatever you want, and then just lure him here. I got very lucky with this. He actually came up those stairs after me, and he has killed somebody before on them. I've seen a video of it. With me, he came up after me, I shot him, and he ran off directly into position where I needed him. I think I was super lucky. So however you guys decide to do it, it's fully up to you. Many YouTubers find the best way is to throw a trap in the middle, lure him, and light the fire. So what we're going to do now is try to find some of these clues for you guys. And hopefully, I found only 7 out of the 8. Hopefully we'll run into the 8th one. If not, it's fine. Again, I'm mainly just wanting to focus on the runes because you absolutely need those to banish him. There's red stag in the map too. You can shoot them and collect meat from them as well. Now, meat is important. It throws off his scent, and it's harder for him to find you. If he doesn't see you, he uses smell to find you. As far as sight goes, he cannot see you if you're hiding in foliage or if you're hiding on rocks or sticks. But the second he sees you, he's got you. Okay. Alright, so you're going to be looking at that bridge. This guy is such a pain in the neck to find. So you're going to be looking at that bridge, and the trail goes to your left. He's literally right behind you from there. And his clue is going to say, Carter was taken. He was here last night. Now he is gone. I'm going to kill this fucking creature. I wonder what the 8th clue says. But yep, that's where you find this guy. Smack dab in the middle over here. I kept looking over here. No, he's right here. Now the next clue I'll show you guys is going to be where the house was. And your house does disappear. Why? The Wendigo is the one that does it. Because most players are going to stay in the house, and he makes it disappear so that you don't have anywhere else to go. And you're not the only hunter he's done that to. This is where your house used to be. And here's the other clue. This one says, I swear the cabin was here last night. I left to go hunting and came back and it's gone. I swear I'm not going crazy, or am I? And he even places one of these here. So the next clue we're going to go to is the one... See, I'm pretty sure I showed you the one here. We'll go to the one by the cave, and then we're going to go to the one that's in the swamp. Here he is. Alright, here's the other clue. And he's like smack dab in here. So this one says 14th of March. We have been tracking the creature for 3 days now. We have noticed he is more active during the night and seems to recluse to some unknown location during daylight. I hope we find him soon. We are running low on supplies. Richard. Alright guys, and I have found the 8th clue. It is right in this area. Right in here. I thought it was actually going to be over in here, or maybe this spot, but I figured I was heading over here. So I was like, you know what? He's got this little loop here, this little J, so I guarantee you it's in that little spot. And sure enough, he's right here. I've never read this note, so let's check it out. And it says, we have unloaded so many rounds into this thing, it seems to scare it off temporarily, but it always comes back. There must be a way to permanently kill the beast before we run out of supplies. And he is talking about banishing him. And that is it, guys. We know where the runes are. We know where all the clues are, which is great. I am so happy to find all 8 clues for you guys. If you liked the video, definitely like, subscribe. Let me know what you guys think. If I missed anything, let me know. If you'd like to add anything, go ahead and just say it in the comment section. This is a great and fun game to play, especially with friends. I haven't done it. I've seen videos of it, and it looks like a blast. So, again, like and subscribe if you guys really enjoyed this. I like making these. I'm probably going to make more. I'm really waiting for that next game to come up, which is Dusk Moon Downs. So, until then, I'll see you guys later. Thank you so much for clicking on this video.